Salvete omnes, this is I'm Amelia, also known as the Martian Geek. And now we have the second group of Robot Masters to deal with. Spring Man, Slash Man, Turbo Man, and Shade Man. It doesn't matter quite as much which order you do these in, I suppose, although you want to do Turbo Man before Shade Man or Slash Man. And actually I might as well do Turbo Man first, just to get his stage out of the way. Every game has that one level. This is the one. I hate Turbo Man's level. The boss, not so much, but the level, it's just nasty. You'll find out what I mean shortly. Right at the start of the level, we find this guy. I don't know what he's called. He's like a Sniper Joe in a truck or something. And you want to... yeah, you just want to keep shooting him until he explodes, like that. If you don't shoot him enough, then he'll ram you into the wall, and it's not an instant kill, but it hurts plenty enough. So... and those are traffic cones. I don't know what they're actually called, but they bounce, and you can only hit them while their eyes are open. They're annoying. Thankfully, this is the only level they appear in, as far as I know. I don't think they show up in the fortress. And these are tires. If you run into them, they bounce you backward. And naturally, they put them over death spikes. This is the main reason I hate this level so much. This section of it. And don't fall down those tires there. There's actually a hole in the middle of them, and it leads you to a place where you'll fight another one of those Sniper Joes in the truck. And it's dang near impossible to avoid getting hit there. I don't know what those things are called either, but they basically sit in 3 spike tires like that and then launch them at you. And then, once they have no tires left, they just kind of jump around. They take a surprisingly large amount of, damage once they have all their tires off. Okay, now it's time to show off that new power-up we got for collecting the RU, S, and H icons. You can probably guess it has something to do with Rush. Say hello to the Super Adapter. It gives you a little rocket jump, and your charge shot turns into the Power Fist, I think it's called. It's sort of like a combination of the 2 Rush abilities from Mega Man 6, if you recall. Now here... jerk. Okay, you want to get up onto this ledge, and... Rush Surge. Stupid Rush Surge. Okay, good. The stage doesn't even have good music. Turbo Man's theme is my least favorite in the game, I'd have to say. And now we have the... I guess I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but it's actually an upgrade for the Super Adapter. It makes your Power Fist have a larger range, and I think it homes in on enemies better. So it's nice to get that early on. Okay, now here, you can drop through the wall, and it's another room with Proto Man. Hello, Proto Man. Mega Man, have you collected the RU, S, and H circuit plates? Yep. Cool. But remember, the Super Mega Man armor is too bulky to allow you to slide. Yeah, that's one problem with it is you can't slide while you're wearing it. Good luck, Mega Man. I'll see you later. If you survive. Dun dun dun. Rather ominous, that. As far as I know, there's no purpose to the ledges over here. You just climb up and... okay, now we have these. They're sort of like... fire bar traps from the original Mega Man, and they're a pain in the butt. Ow, I almost always get hit at least twice there. You can actually freeze those things with the freeze cracker. And those are instant death streams of fire. They basically act the same way as the lasers in Quickman's stage. Although this group is probably easier to get past than Quickman's were. dang it. Fortunately, you spawn right outside here. I dropped down the wrong side, or I would have gotten an E-tank. But yeah, like I said, that part really isn't too much of a threat. And now we're on the truck. And we have these guys. And this is actually the stage's sub-boss. I think it's called CC Truck. Basically, you have to shoot it in the eyes while avoiding the enemies that it spawns. Ow. This thing is annoying. You don't have much of an indication of how much damage you're doing, and the more times you hit it, the more of the smaller enemies it spawns. And they have a tendency to get in your way and block your shots. Okay, it's spawning quite a few now, so yeah, I was gonna say I must be close. But that's it, and we're almost to the end of the stage. Nice parallax effect in the background there. Some more of these guys and some more of these guys. Thanks, I needed that. Ow, that I didn't need. And time for the boss door. Time for Turbo Man. I got through the stage without dying, except in one of the easiest parts of this level. But whatever, I didn't die in the part that I hate so much, so... Turbo Man himself is actually fairly easy. Thank goodness. Now this is his most problematic attack, the Scorch Wheel. You don't want to get caught by the wheel when it's still in wheel form, because then it'll do a lot of damage and freeze you in place. There's a way you can lure it when it falls down and... Okay, there we go. I've never quite gotten the hang of luring it, but you want to do that. And he can also turn into his car form, and when you hear the engine make the kind of exploding sound effect, and you know he's about to shoot drive across the screen at you. I don't think he can do that more than 4 times in a row. And then you've already seen this attack where he pulls himself, or pulls you toward him. See, Turbo Man's easy. I hardly even got hit. I had like half my health gone and still beat him. Like I said, it's a good thing too, because this stage is a pain in the butt. Like, from beginning to end. I mean, I still think the worst part is that room with the tires over the death spikes, but... Okay, the Scorch Wheel launches a flaming wheel, right? Yeah, it does, pretty much. Yes, and the wheel may also burn the things it touches. Yes, fire tends to do that. You got it, Scorch Wheel, one of the probably the most useless weapon in the game. Scorch Wheel kinda sucks. I mean, it has its uses in a few select places, but beyond that, I mean, it's really not much good for actually doing damage to enemies, because it's fairly slow and doesn't have that much... Well, I mean, it takes 2 units of ammo to use. It doesn't even do that much damage. Scorch Wheel sucks. But we don't have to worry about it, because Turbo Man is down, and I'm glad. So, without that, that's the end of this... Without that, that's the end of this one, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.